What's up, what's up, what's up? Hi friends, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. Bug didn't want to sit on the floor today, so he's sitting up here on the stool with me. He is being very like snuggly. He's like, I need to snuggle, mama. So he's up here with me. Welcome in, you guys. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Today is a really powerful, energetic day, and I'd like to do a reading on the Gemini full moon lunar eclipse. So eclipses are a doorway to change. So whatever is in your space that needs to be released and let go of, this is the time, okay? This is like a time to raise our vibration. It heightens our intuition. This might bring some epiphanies or some aha moments. And since this full moon is in Gemini, it's all about illuminating Gemini energy. So anything around communication, anything around thoughtful intelligence and mobility will be definitely brought to the surface, if you will. So the polarity between the Sagittarian sun and the Gemini moon is that the individual, it's of that of the individual mind and with Gemini, and the higher self with Sagittarius. So it's like a better balance between our personal quest for truth and the truth of our higher self, or what the higher self is trying to tell us. So we may have this perspective on how we see things right now in our own truth. And what this moon is doing is illuminating a higher consciousness of self-truth. So it may actually confront us with ways of thinking and being that have been not altogether really authentically what is truth. So what we think we need versus what we actually need. This eclipse will most likely shine a light on that. So it could be this disillusionment around, what has been working for us up, like our strong suits or whatever, what has been working for us up until this point, versus what is it that we actually need to work for our best and highest good in terms of where we're headed, what is our actual truth in our mission, our emotional truth. So it's like heightened energy that is very karmic in nature. Eclipses are powerful points in time signaling major transformation in our life and accelerating destiny and releasing past-based traumas. We can move beyond the illumination or the limitations of our mind and really become illuminated in that thought of, how we have gotten in the way of our own self-growth. So this is really looking at how you've been playing small, which I talked about in the video yesterday too, but like really keeping ourselves sort of in a safe, small space. So this is really, creating a heightened sense of how we actually are growing into a higher vibration and really seeing things in a very truthful way. So, all right. So I hope everybody is really experiencing that energy powerfully. As we continue going forward into the month of December, there are going to be some massive shifts and changes, which I'll talk about as we go further into the month. But we also have a solar eclipse mid-December, and we have this grand trine of energies occurring that haven't occurred since like 1200, some things that haven't occurred in 700 years. It's going to be an interesting, very powerful, energetic shift and change as we go forward into 2021. So I hope that everybody is excited, and this is really a time to get yourself right and really align yourself in your truest, highest vibration that you can actually, ground yourself in, because when this energetic shift comes into play, it's going to be really key for us to be standing in our most powerful selves, okay? Who are you birthing yourself to be, rebirthing yourself in your truest divine nature? So I hope that everybody is sort of thinking about that, looking at how that's going to be for them. For me, what I've been really doing is setting some intentions around, like, what is the most powerful, healthiest version of myself? What does that look like? And developing a relationship to that. So yesterday I said I did a video on developing a relationship to the ascending part of yourself. So who is it that you see yourself being, and developing a relationship to that being as you're working through this portal, as we're all going through this portal of change. It's going to make it so easy then to just transition into the most powerful ascended being you're creating yourself to be. So cool. So let's see. Fertility, integration, coherence. This is all about integrating It's about integrating all parts of ourselves as we grow into this grander expression, into this metamorphosed being. It's about integrating and understanding all parts of ourselves and bringing them together as we stand in our highest vibrational frequency, so that we can continue to evolve and grow for our best and highest good, individually and as a collective. And really, having this moon energy shine a light on all the parts of ourselves. The higher vibrational parts, the lower vibrational parts, and using this illuminated energy to help us see these parts of ourselves that have been difficult to harmonize into a more balanced experience. Playing small, no more playing small. How have we been playing small? What have we been doing? What habits do we need to interrupt? What unconscious patterns need to be dissolved for new consciousness to evolve? Are you doing the work? All right, let's see where we're going with this, you guys. This is awesome. I know that 2020 has been very difficult for everybody. I don't know if you were able to see the video I put up yesterday, but I talked about a very close family member of mine, my mother's sister. She passed away on Saturday evening, and it was very sudden, and we're not 100% sure what caused it. She had COVID-related symptoms, and unfortunately she wasn't able to recover. And I was hoping to leave 2020 without having to lose a family member, because I know that a lot of people have had that experience. And it's one of the things I've been really standing in the last 24 hours is just allowing for life to happen in the way that it's supposed to happen, and celebrating the moments that we get with each other, and really taking what you've learned from the energies around you, your family energy, your karmic energy, your ancestral energy, and using that as a jumping off point into who you are evolving into your being. My aunt was one of my greatest teachers. She was powerful and beautiful and amazing. And I feel like I'm integrating parts of her into parts of myself that I'm growing and evolving into being. As well as, my family as a collective. My karmic connection to my family is actually developed. That energy has impacted the development of my being, this identity in this life. Now, how can I take all of the all of the complexities of that energy to incorporate into my heart chakra and harmonize it in a balanced way as I evolve? So how are you able to take all of the complex energy that you have experienced and integrate it into your being in a way that's balanced and harmonizing for your best and highest good? How do you align your frequency? Emperor, yeah, in a way that's confident and as a leader. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. There's some difficulty in knowing what does that actually look like for you. Page of Pentacles, Judgment. But you're getting to a point where that's being illuminated. Yeah, all right. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, so there has been some difficulty in really knowing what direction to go in. Who are you as a confident leader in your own life? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? What is your truth? I think that has been something that you have been grappling with. And now this full moon energy is really illuminating that. It's bringing it to the light. It's bringing it to the surface for you to really be able to see, like, how has my how have the thoughts that I've had about my own power interfered in my ability to grow and be confident in myself and my gifts and my contributions and my ability to stand in the authority of my own life. Yes. And this moon energy is bringing that to the head with Judgment here. The day is upon you. Today is the day. The reckoning is upon you. And you now are going to start learning some new things on how you will be navigating this earth plane. And you've also been really blessed and fortunate in a lot of ways with the love that is around you. That is definitely here with this Ten of Cups. You have been fortunate and blessed with lots of love. So that has really been important for you to be able to see what is coming from that lens. It's important then for you to be able to see what it is you're creating from a heart-centered space around something that has been a desire of yours probably since you were young. And now you're looking at how am I becoming this grander expression of myself from a very heart-centered space, from a very confident, logical, reasonable place that is in alignment with my heart and my mind and my truth. So there's something about coming from a very pure and clear place. Something about innocence, getting back to the basics, really taking energy from when you may have, been younger, that has been very much youthful energy, that has been very powerful in your manifestation. And now you're getting, this. Now you're getting really in touch with your intuition, and you're really looking at how you are actually creating from this place of love dreams that you may have had since you were young. Okay, and you're knowing this, you're trusting that your intuition is bringing in this manifestation. And there might be some concern that you have that you might still be, there might be some immature energy that may still creep up, that you might be a little insecure about. But I think you are maturing into this very strong, balanced, courageous, entrepreneurial, passionate, inspired being. And you're hopeful that you can integrate this youthful and more mature part of yourself that can be fun and grounded. And you might also be a little afraid that your immaturity has interfered in your growth. So I think what Spirit is saying is that you're integrating this younger part of yourself with this part of yourself that is learning and growing into the authority of your reality. Okay? And you're being grounded is important. Nurtured, grounded, healthy, nourishing yourself, architecting your life, manifesting abundance, but taking your time. Okay? This is really about taking your time. Taking your time and knowing that you are moving in the direction of peace of mind and stability. And there is something about, by embodying this energy, something new and fresh is coming towards you, that a new offer is going to be presented. Because you are really standing in this energy of integrating, and maturing in a way that's integrated. That you're taking the younger versions of yourself that may have that may have interfered in your development, but now you're using that as a catalyst, as a way to bring together all parts of yourself. Because youthful energy is so powerful and necessary for you to integrate into your more mature and enlightened self, because that younger version is how you got here, and it's who you are, and it's a part of you, and it's powerful and necessary. So when you're embodying these complex parts of yourself that are being integrated into the authority of who you are becoming in your reality, in your life, when you're standing grounded in a way that's nurtured from a heart-centered space, pure, without unnecessary misery, okay? When you're standing in this confident leader who has rational, balanced authority over themselves, what's possible then is this new opportunity of taking your time to cultivate the life that is meant for you. Okay? And that is beautiful. It's like really just like standing in your power confidently, balanced, integrated, loving, trusting, all-knowing with this high priestess, integrating the passion, the younger passionate part of yourself with the more enlightened, mature part of yourself. To really ground you into cultivating and architecting the life of your dreams. The manifestations that you have been creating since youth, since childhood. Okay? So that's exciting. Good for you. It's beautiful, you guys. Just absolutely beautiful. So let's see, message from your higher self. You're transforming the emotional instability that you have run away from in the past, so that new, interconnected, beautiful, flowing, internal partnership can be cultivated, so external connection can just naturally occur. Yeah. Well, alrighty. Let's pull a couple of the wisdom cards. Channel a little bit of wisdom. So so it's important. So what you're doing is looking at, you're becoming illuminated to these unconscious cycles. You're seeing that now and you're interrupting it. There's no more. You're not going to be conflicted. You're building on that in a way that's new and fresh and powerful, stable. You're seeing those cycles. You're like looking out at them. You're like, well, this doesn't work. Well, this did, but it needs to be adjusted. Well, I did this and this was the result and that worked, but it wasn't exactly in alignment with what my value structure is. So you're just really looking at how things have gone for you and how you're now able to integrate these aspects of yourself that will give you the kind of confidence and stability that will naturally bring together the flow, okay? So if this energy isn't the perfect time to do that, okay? All right, you guys. So really just standing grounded and integrating these complex part of yourselves together so that they can be coherent, and then manifestation will just naturally flow. It will just flow. What is meant for you will be for you. What Spirit wants to give you, Spirit will provide you with, you know? It's like, ask Spirit to guide you towards what your soul needs. Have Spirit, ask God, ask for guidance to yourself, to whoever you want to qualify it to. Ask out loud for guidance around what is your mission, what are your gifts to give the world, and what does life want from you and for you, okay? All right, cool. Okay, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a powerful full moon today. If you like the content I'm creating, please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know if there's videos that you'd like me, readings you'd like me to do videos on, or if there's any information you'd like me to just do general information videos on, okay? I hope that this reading resonated, and I will see you again. Take care.